According to the UK-based Centre for Economics and Business Research, Vietnam GDP is forecast to hit $450 billion this year, ranking 34th globally. The country's GDP is expected to surpass Singapore's, reaching $675 billion by 2029.
CEBR projects Vietnam will maintain strong growth compared to regional peers by 2039. Vietnam is anticipated to outpace many of its ASEAN neighbors in economic expansion. In terms of GDP per capita, Vietnam is set to cross the upper middle income threshold in 2024 with a projected per capita GDP of over $4,400 by 2025. This figure is expected to rise to nearly $4,800, officially classifying Vietnam as an upper middle income country. Although Vietnam's per capita GDP lags behind Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand, it is forecasted to climb to fourth place among its ASEAN 6 nations by 2026.
Vietnam's agriculture sector has made remarkable strides this year by becoming the first nation to successfully produce and export a vaccine for African swine fever, a disease that plagues livestock globally. This milestone not only secures the livelihood of millions of Vietnamese farmers, but also attracts international attention to the nation's biotechnological capabilities.
Nguyễn Mạnh Đại pig farm in Mỹ Đức district of Hanoi has recovered after years of losses from African swine fever. Since 2019, recurring outbreaks pushed him to consider quitting farming. In early 2024, using the AVAC vaccine, he successfully protected his herd, restoring operations and avoiding further infection.
For years, my farm suffered repeated loss from African swine fever. I almost quit pig farming entirely, but since using the AVAC vaccine earlier this year, my livestock has remained disease-free and confident again to rebuild my herd.
The vaccine's impact extends beyond Vietnam's borders. The Philippines has ordered 500,000 doses following successful trials.
The purpose of this visit is to find out whether AVAC can be used to breeders. Because in the Philippines, our government already purchased AVAC. It's 500,000 doses.
In 2019 to 2020, African swine fever devastated Vietnam's pig industry, causing a severe meat shortage and inflation spike. Today, the vaccine's success not only boosters a $3.3 billion industries, but also positions Vietnam as a leader in animal health solutions, paving the way for continued agricultural and economic growth.
Last weekend, the Cultural Arts Center in Hanoi hosted a program introducing 2 UNESCO-recognizable intangible cultural heritages, then practice of the Tây Nung and Thái, and the charm pottery art. The event served as a platform to promote the unique cultural heritages of ethnic minorities and mountainous regions.
The program highlights the remarkable values of 2 UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritages, 10 practice of the Tây Nung and Thái people in Vietnam, and the pottery art of the Cham people. 10 practice a vital spiritual ritual, is deeply rooted in the cultural and religious life of the Tây Nung and Thái ethnic groups in northern Vietnam. Meanwhile, the Cham pottery art boasts a long-standing history, playing a significant role in the socio-economic life and preserving the traditional cultural identity of the Cham people. Notably, artisans from Lạng Sơn and Ninh Thuận provinces perform these 2 intangible cultural heritages, offering visitors and the community an enriching opportunity to gain a deeper understanding of these cultural treasures.
A significant initiative was recently launched to elevate and preserve the culinary heritage of Hanoi's Hoàn Kiếm district. As part of the effort, a comprehensive brand identity featuring a logo, slogan, and culinary heritage map was unveiled to highlight and promote the district's unique cultural offerings.
The Hoàn Kiếm District's People's Committee launched a culinary evaluation system to recognize establishments meeting quality tourism standards. This initiative celebrates culinary artisans and promotes the district traditions, encouraging local businesses and communities to preserve its cultural legacy. A workshop on community communications complemented the event, where experts shared strategies for brand building and sustainable promotion. These efforts aim to make Hanoi's cuisine like a key attraction for visitors while immersing them in the deep cultural essence of a 1,000-year-old city.
The G39 Artist Group launched their annual exhibition with the central theme of the snake at the Vietnam Museum of Fine Arts in Hanoi. The 30 or the Year of the Snake exhibition features 80 diverse works of art by the G39 group, presenting their skill on various materials including pastel, paper, wood carvings, acrylics, oil, lacquer, and with the creation of ceramic and metal sculptures. One of the 12 symbolic animals of the lunar year, the snake holds a special significance that the others do not. The image of the snake is closely associated with Buddhism, and the worship of snakes is an ancient belief of the Vietnamese people. People in Vietnam have identified this creature, worshipping it in hopes that it will protect them.